What's going on, guys? In for the win here, we are back with our franchise mode as the Seattle Vikings, and we just had yet another pretty damn good draft. And a lot more elites to have, and our prospect tool is looking ridiculous. And in free agency, all we really need to do is spend money. That's kind of about it. So, I'm going to look for like a depth forward and pay him a shit ton of money, like $10 million a year, and we'll be fine, because all we're going to use our young guys. That's what we're going to be doing here. We have a bunch of young guys coming up. We're not going to sign any of these. And we're really just going to just see what our young guns can do this year. It's going to be definitely a youth movement type of year. And we'll see. Man, that's going to take a while. Alright, so these are all accurate. Overall-wise. Let's see, Oscar Lindbergh, listed as depth, and he's 74 overall. That's accurate. Pretty bad, actually. I mean, I don't really need him for much. We're going to have an extra guy probably not listed as depth to play. So, you know what? I'm going to actually look for like a fourth liner, because they don't seem to get hit by morale as much in this one. I mean, they do some of them, but not as much. Well, those guys won't really work out. Really, Pajot is a 75 now. He must be really... What the hell happened to him? He's got to have, like, statistical minuses racking up on top of each other. Let's see if we got Byron scouted much. Not really. Joris. Trying to just find someone with, like, at least decent-ish defensive stats. Delarose never has good awareness. This guy could be okay. 1 year, he's 33. Carter Rowney, huh? Alright, well, it looks decent-ish, but we'll keep looking here. Again, I'm likely not even going to use this guy. Oh, poor Rudy. That top 9 potential should be bumped up. Yeah, anyway, I'm just going to sign someone here. Doesn't really matter. I'll just get this guy. So 1 year, and we're going to give him about 10 mil. Okay. Well, this will be slightly quicker if I go from this way. So 1 year, we'll give him 10 mil. We'll have 6 more mil of cap space. That'll be enough if we want to make any sort of trade or anything like that for a rental. And it'll be enough to keep us above the cap floor, which is the goal here. That's all we're trying to do. Everything else is going to come from our young guys. So there we go. We'll sign him to take care of the money. And everything else is fine. So there we have it. Pretty uneventful free agency this year. But there's a pretty good reason for that. Now, I'm in the process of hiring more scouts here, so I think I'll just keep doing all the scouting stuff off camera. I will be making a tutorial, well, a tips video about how I scout and draft for some of you. I know a couple of you guys have been asking for that, and given the fact that you guys helped me get to 10,000 subscribers, I think I owe it to you. So that'll be coming within the next week or so. So prepare yourselves for that. Anyways, I think that takes care of everything. Let's make sure we obviously get this guy signed. I don't think he's going to reject, but hey, Connor Brown, remember last year. All right, so we got a scout. Let's see, we got another scout. And another scout. And another scout. And we should have Rowney here too. It didn't pop up. Interesting. Now it'll pop up. Okay, so he comes after the scout. So we got Rowney on the team just to take up some cap space for us. We might even, well, we can't. Could we play? Yeah, we can play him AHL if we wanted to. And he should still count. A lot of that will count against our cap. So that'll be good. Alright, so that takes care of that. And I think we're going to sim up here, start getting the lines taken care of. I'll send out my scouts, all that kind of fun stuff. And then we can start getting the season underway. Alright, so I think I got these lines all taken care of now. Now, this is tentative. We haven't done preseason yet. We should maybe have a better idea of what our guys are going to look like after preseason. But we're going to go Henrik, Hischier, Boyle, Nyquist, Couture, Karpovtsev, Krebs, Nash, Fast, Jan, Kruger, Shore. Now, these 3 guys, we're not too sure. They could jump up. We have to get them a little bit better scouted, basically. and see after preseason. Henrik, you know, obviously this is subject to change. We can get Karpovtsev up on that first line yet again. You know, we might as well start with it up there. I want to kind of maybe bring along Henrik a bit slower, but I'll keep him on his one-time side here. Well, Nyquist is on his one-time side as a playmaker now, but whatever. We'll do that. We'll try to keep that line together, because they did great last year. I think I'll want to do that. Alright, and then defensively, Subban, Karlsson, Miller, Ekholm, Pete, and Bortuzzo. I'm going to trade Muzzin. It's looking like he's dropping off even more. The problem is trading him will create a bit of a cap hit for us. 4.3. I don't know if it'll put us below, but we can retain on it, and that'll help too. So I think I'm going to do that before I get too much further here. I should show you guys all the other lines too. You know what? I'm going to do that before I make the trade. Just so I don't forget, because I know I will. Alright, so power play. Karpovtsev, Heacher, Boyle, Subban, Karlsson on the point. Nyquist, Couture, Henrik with Krebs and Miller on the point. Remember, Krebs has got that insanely hard shot. So I'm putting him on the point. Shoot for rebounds and whatnot. So no Jang on this one. But Nyquist and Krebs are the medium elites, so I want to prioritize them. Miller, we know about Miller. He did decently. Here's the four-man. Here's the penalty kill. His best lines, besides I switched up a little bit of the defense. I'm going to put... I could take Pete out as well. He's in there because I replaced Muzzin with him. So I could probably... May take him out. We'll see. We'll see how he does in that role. Alright. Here's a 4-on-4. Kind of like what you expect. 3-on-3. Same kind of deal. Miller, Subban, Karlsson. Extra attacker. Karlsson and Heacher. And the shootout, Heacher, Boyle, Henrik, Karlsson, Couture. Karpovtsev is in here. He doesn't have that good at deking. Okay. And goalies, Grubauer, Warner. So don't worry about if they seem like the same overall last year. You have to kind of get them scouted again for everything to go through and change. At least that's what I've noticed. I could be wrong, but that's what I've noticed thus far. And our AHL, we got some other guys up here. Brizgalov didn't look like he was quite ready. We got the roundy guy down here. New guy coming in. This is a low top 6. Duchesne, playmaker. You never know. Give him a shot. Khrushchev. Sim is the guy we're looking for, though. This guy could be the second liner. Two-way forward. We'll see. We'll see what his offensive stats look like. If not, maybe third liner for him. But our defense is actually cool. DiPietro, Low, Honka, Vorobyev, Vajiholihi, Brodziak. So, yeah. At least we got two righties now coming up in Honka and Brodziak. That's a good thing for us. And these guys still have minor top roles. That might change too. Goaltenders Mikola and Ward. So, alright. That's everything. And now, I'm going to at least sim through preseason, see if anything... Oh no, I gotta trade Muzzin first, huh? Well, I don't have to do that yet. You know, I don't have to do that yet. I might want to use his value to get like a second liner. Yeah, that might be a thing I want to do, so... Let's see, let's sim up right before the regular season here. We're gonna do that. So that hopefully we get a decent idea of what our team is gonna look like here. Overall wise, growth wise, all that kind of stuff. And I've already sent out my scouts and everything like that. I found a really, really good strategy for scouting. That's why I'm able to find so many elites. So, I'll tell you, I'll put that all in the video that I was talking about I'm going to be making. Alright, there's our first loss of the preseason. Came a 6-2 defeat to Vegas. Riley Nash is still our captain. Minor injury for him. He's good. Oh, that was a nice win. 7-0. Keegan Pete lost a bit of morale for being injured. I think that's said. But it's a minor injury, so he's good. Yeah, we'll be compliant, I think. You know what? Let me just check. I want to make sure that I'll be compliant. Because I'm pretty sure I am. I mean, there's no way I won't be, right? I do want to check that, though. Just in case something... I didn't actually... Oh, you can't go to trade from there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that having that guy, 10 million guy down in the in the minors wouldn't do anything weird. So anyway, let's sim up a day or two more. Wow, holy shit, look at Henrik go. Look what he did in the preseason, Jesus. Well, that looks like that second line is going to do pretty good. Again, they're playing a bunch of scrubs, but unfortunately we didn't really get him scouted up to Krebs. 82 overall, only listed as, well, yeah, that's fully scouted, 82 overall. Still is his third liner, so you know what? I'm going to keep him in that role. This guy's also a third liner. That's a bit rough. I'll keep him in the third line role for now. We'll have Nyquist fill in. It seemed like he did pretty damn good. How do I... Oh, don't tell me I simmed too far. Damn it. I simmed too far. I can't actually check all their stats for the preseason because I went too far. That was my bad. I should have waited and checked everyone's, but whatever. So I guess I'll sim up actually slowly. I only get a couple weeks here. I want to see all those left wingers. I want to see what they're going to be fully scouted as. So there's a lot of games right here. Let's get them all done. And we'll kind of... Yeah, I'm just going to hold on to Muzzin then. He's going to be scratched. Hopefully he doesn't wreck our locker room chemistry too much, but it might happen. So we lose our first game of the season 3-1. Got to get that offense going. Hopefully, there we go. Okay, 4-1 victory. Released, I don't think we're going to have much scouted, but you never know. We did get a bit done. Oh, we do. Cool. So let's see. All the elites, everyone in the top so far. All right, how about any low elites? Nope. Okay. Nothing. Nada yet. Okay, come on now. Win. There we go. Another nice win. Looks like defense is holding true. Offense could use a bit more. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hamalainen's been injured with a mild concussion. Okay, he's... assistant coach replaced player. I'll be able to spot where he's at. I think he's on the left wing side, second or third line. Another win right there. 5 goals. Two 5-goal games in a row. And we win again against the Islanders 3-2. We're looking good. The young guys coming in. They're making waves. He's fully healed. Yeah, Nilsson's in. So, yeah, he's second line. Because Nilsson, I scratched him. Because... oh, I guess he's a right winger. Isn't this guy... Yeah, he's an elite. Definitely want him in there. One thing I didn't check. I'm pretty sure I don't have anyone. But... yeah, no, I'm definitely sure. Merkley doesn't matter. Yeah, everyone else is just trash. I just like to double check. Yep. So I don't have anyone with potential sitting besides, you know, Merkley or Godolbin, but those are top 6 and 7th, so nah. Don't worry about that. All right, Nyquist is an 82. They're all 82 overall, so that's kind of funny. Anyone listed as a second liner? No. So I'm going to kind of keep them in their roles. 87 and 98. That's kind of why I'm having up there. This guy's 91 and 86, sure. And Jang is 88 and 96. They're all really good. And it's so tough to keep one of them down here. But it's kind of got to be done. This guy's the red elite. Low elite, so that's why I have him in a bit of a lower role, just because I want to prioritize the mediums. So they're all 82 overall. Henrik is an 87 now listed as first line. Karpovtsev is also an 87, also listed as first line. Ooh, Couture dropped down to an 84. They only have 1 point so far. Well, Couture only has 1 point so far. He's got 5. Nyquist has got 5, so Couture's struggling. All right, only 4 for you. Wow, 9 for you. 7 for you. Everything's kind of going well. But we still needed the center, so Couture was kind of the option there. 3 points, 2 points, no points, 2 points. Bortuzzo is actually listed as depth now. How old are you? 30. God damn, they decline quick. Well, Bortuzzo declining here, huh? Oh, he's actually listed as top 4 now. Okay, well, obviously put him in the role. And we can keep Bortuzzo as depth. And actually put in Muzzin. And use him for a bit. Fuck it. I have 2 lefties there, sure. But whatever. Just make our defense hella good. We're going to do that. Who did I just replace right there? Bortuzzo? Yeah, okay. That'll be fine. And you know what? Well, I'll check everything in a bit. Yeah, I don't want to make any changes here. Let's just keep simming. All right, there's a tough loss. 3-0, but that's all right. Let's see if we can turn it around with another win. Vegas is a good team. We got to beat these good teams. 4-point loss right there. Okay. Burnaby Prayer, DPHO's healed and available. Okay. I didn't even take them out, so don't lie to me. All right, let's actually finish off here. If we start losing a bunch, I'll obviously have to take a look at the lines. Because we're now 5-3. We're still right there. We need to go back on some wins here. There's another loss. Okay, well, came back with a win. We need to string them together. Ottawa's a terrible team. We better get a win. Yeah, there you go. Shut them out. We better fucking beat that team. All right, bunch of back-to-backs we've had already, I feel. Yeah, there's one, there's another one, there's another one, there's... Jesus. And I'm pretty sure there was another one in the last stretch, too. But there we go. We're back to winning. I like it. Our goals for looks good. Our goals against, a bit fluctual. Speaking of which, I didn't check on Warner. But if he's up there, they'll at least be splitting time relatively well. That's a tough loss there against Florida, 2-1. But we're 10-5, not amazing, but considering all the young guys we've brought up, you gotta think this is actually a great start. No. That's never happening. You're not getting Sim. That's my... I need him. Damn it, that's 2 losses in a row. Come on, guys. Step it up. Good year for rookies. Cool. Alright, we need this win right here. This is a 4-point game. It's 3 losses in a row here, guys. Screw you. No. Alright, if we lose another one, I gotta take a look at things. Very inconsistent here. Okay, well, they showed me. Rowney's been injured. Okay, so he's on the second line right wing. Gilson will go in. Come on now, we need some wins. There we go. Wow, we answered back in a big way, but we need the points. All the points are important here early going. We need to stop losing. There we go. 2 huge wins right there. In the East, sure, but we, it doesn't matter that we went to overtime. That's an Eastern opponent. So I don't really give a shit if we went to overtime. Oh, he is a right winger. Rowney, get in there. Brizgalov's now listed as a 4th liner. I might want to bring him up. But I'll leave that to you guys. Let's see. He's a low elite power forward. Oh, yeah, he'd be great on that 4th line. But we'd have to put... Yeah, we have enough guys. We have some scratched guys here. A few guys that we could play in lieu. So we should be okay. In fact, do I want to bring him up right now? How's that 4th line doing? -2. -2 for sure. Jang's also -2, but he's got 6 points. Ooh, Krebs is an 80 overall now. What? He must have been being boosted up. Not too sure. Whatever. Glad I'm sticking with Nyquist up there. 13 points in 21 games played. Isn't incredible. 9 points. That second line, though. Struggling. Definitely struggling. 13 points in 21. It's not horrible, but 9 points in 21 games is pretty bad. 7 points for you. I could put Nash up there, but I'm worried. I don't think Nash can carry as hard. I can't really split up this first line, though. Like, how can I split up this first line? Look how well they're doing. I can't do that, but we got to figure something out here. Maybe put Henrik back on his side. Keep him off that. Try that. I could try Nash. I don't know why I could sure. I mean, he's not like 87 and 88. It's not bad at all. 84 and 83. Like, Nash can't really do it anymore. He has in the past, but I don't foresee it happening now. All right. Anyway, let's bring up that power forward. He's listed as a 4th liner now. Might as well get him integrated into the system. Brizgalov, bring him up. Oh, Sim's actually listed as a 4th liner too. I don't feel that comfortable bringing him up quite yet, though. Only 16 points. He's not that good defensively. And honestly, his offensive stats aren't incredible, so it doesn't even look like this guy's going to be the next... I'd rather keep him in the AHL on a scoring line to try to get him better. Anyway, let's bring Rizgalov up. I can't... Oh, I have to send someone down. Who gets sent down? Might lose someone to waivers here. But I have an extra defenseman, right? Yeah. Bortuzzo. I don't mind losing Bortuzzo to waivers. He's declining. We have Clayson as depth. I would love to keep them both as depth. Who should I keep as depth? Clayson or Bortuzzo? 83, 86 in that. And then this guy was around... At least he's got still the 7th D potential, so he's not declining. Alright, we'll send this guy down. Yeah, he'll have to go through waivers, so he might get claimed here, but whatever. Let's see if he got claimed. Maybe. Yeah, it's because it's doing all that. It's not saying anything about Bortuzzo. Oh, never mind. He didn't get claimed. So, you can tell if people get claimed simply by that. So, let's see here. This guy's actually no one. We don't have anyone else here. This guy. How about Talola? You're bottom 6th guy. How's your offense? 83. Yeah, okay. We'll move you up and then stuff someone in here. Nilsson, or Gilson, whatever the hell his name is. Yeah, Nilsson. And he could play on those power play stuff and whatnot. Who do I want in here? We have Hagelin, Talola, Hämäläinen. Yep, Hämäläinen. That's who I want. All right, that'll do it. He's a left winger or is it right winger? Right winger. Get him in there. Okay. How's our goalies looking? McCullough's a 77 now. Now listed as a backup. I don't believe you. Honestly, I don't believe him. They did that bullshit last time, and we brought him up and he changed. So I'm going to leave him down there. Warner is an 80 now, and for sure a backup. Good. Okay. So that's all looking good. Let's finish off here. Nice 7-3 win right there. Okay, 15-7-0. We got a 2-to-1 win-loss ratio. That's perfect. No overtime losses yet. We lose that one in reg. We need to answer back with a win. Get back to that 2-to-1. Oh, no. That's the end. All right, so 15-8-0 to begin the season. And the AHL, look at fucking Boyle. Jesus. 32 points at 23 games played. So, yeah, hope you guys put in your predictions after you saw the lines. You know, I don't mention it much anymore, but I probably should since it's a new game. I got a bunch of new people. I keep thinking people know the format by now. But yeah. I'll put it in the beginning of the I'll put it in the comments of the video too. Alrighty. So here we go. First place in the division, 3.35 goals for, 2.43 goals against. We're doing fantastic. Power play a bit weak, 18.3, but we do have a lot of younger guys on there. Penalty kill's god-awful. It's below 70%. And I pretty much had it best lines and switched a couple things. So that's obviously not working. Well, fuck with that. We're actually horrible on home ice, but really good on the road. Oh, God. Here we go. The shitty penalty kill curse is back. All right, let's forget about that for a second and look for some positives here, which is Boyle is absolutely tearing it up. 32 points in 23 games played, 11 goals, 21 assists. He's a plus 20. Heischer's got 25 points, 11 goals, 14 assists. Karpovtsev, 24. Like, how do you split up this line? How do you fucking justify splitting that lineup? I can't. I really can't. They are incredible together. Nyquist, 15 points with, 4 goals, 11 assists. I like it, plus 9. Henrik, 14 points, 7 goals, 7 assists. So, I mean, they're not doing bad. They're kind of all on pace for closing in on 50. Krebs, Couture, oh man, 10 points in 23 games played. He's slacking. The problem is we're so short on centers. That, like, he's just having a really bad year. Now, what is it? What is the issue maybe that he's having? I don't know. He's done this before. He is declining, sure. But he's still 84 overall. That's still fine. He likes fast. Maybe I should play him on the third line. If he likes fast. He's got the best locker room chemistry with him. He also likes Carlson, though. Maybe I should try him. Maybe I should try Nash up. Maybe give the captain another shot. He, for some reason, seems to produce all the time. All the time when he's up there. So you guys let me know. Should I try that out? Move Couture to the third line for a bit. Get him with his buddy fast. Because there's no way in hell I'm moving down Henrik or Nyquist. They're actually doing decently. And Krebs on that third line, yeah, sure, he's a minus a lot, but he's 12 points in 23 games played. 2 goals on the power play with a point, too. I mean, he's on the point on the power play in the second unit. He's doing well. Still only 80 overall, but whatever. All right, defensively, Erik Karlsson only 11 points. Subban's got 9, though. They're both on the same line. Maybe I should also split them up. Wow, Muzzin. Cayman's got 6 points in 16 games played. Not too bad. Miller's slacking a bit, nothing on the power play, so he never really seems to get much on the power play. Pete's got a game-winning goal. Nice job. He's a plus guy. He's a plus guy. He's playing with Muzzin. I think him and Muzzin are tearing it up together. Maybe I should get Muzzin on that power play instead of Miller for a bit, see if that works. 88 and that. Whereas this guy, 86. Yeah, let me get Muzzin on that power play for a bit instead of Miller. Because that ratio is pretty damn good. 6 points in 16 games played. I was going to trade him. I might still trade him, honestly. It's kind of crazy he's playing in the top 6, but I mean, it's working right now. What we got going is working, especially on the defensive end. You know what? Holy crap! Whoa, Warner. 10 points in 5 games played. He's getting dubs. His stats aren't amazing, but they're good. I mean, I looked at his save percentage first, and that looked low, but his goals against is really good. Grubauer, on the other hand, he's got good stats. Not so good of a record. 11-8. 11-8. Look at Warner go. People love Rocky Warner. Man, I think this guy could be our starter. What is he, 22 now, 80 overall? 23, 24, he should be hitting that starter. And that's about when goaltenders should develop. So this was a roller coaster with this guy. How many times were we planning on trading Warner? I can count of at least 2, maybe 3, that we are almost going to ship this guy out because his growth seemed weird. But, you know, we trusted the process and held on to him, and, you know, looked good. But yeah, both of our goaltenders doing fine. It's just Grubauer's record's not so good. And we have multiple rookies here. Look how many rookies we have this year. That's a lot. 4 rookies on your roster. And in fairly important roles. Nyquist, Krebs, Jang, you know, well, second, third, fourth line, but still, 2 of them are on the power play. Pete's in the top 6. Like, he's no depth guy. He's a roster guy. And Warner's still listed as a rookie. I don't know if we can get enough games played here yet to be listed as otherwise, so there's that. Oh, man, but Boyle. What, and do you guys remember the contract we have him on? Look at the production. This is $10 million a year production that he's given us, and he's got a team-friendly contract. I love it. I just love that first line. So Karpovtsev, this is his year. He's gonna get that extension, so we should definitely need to start thinking about that. In fact, I might check it out right now. What's he looking like? What is he looking at here? You know what? I should check awards too, because I didn't do that in either of the last 2 videos. I meant to. So let me first look at what Karpovtsev is gonna want. And this guy might just settle around that second. Well, no, never mind. 87. What a fucking steal, man. I know we drafted him in the first round, but still, it's a low elite. So he was kind of a shot in the dark in a lot of ways, and now he's already a first liner. Honestly, well, I can match him up. You know what? I might do that. I might match him up with Boyle. I might do that. I might just offer an extension now. I mean, that's lower than what Boyle's going to want. These will be 2 steals of deals. 6.7 is I can get him for. Actually, I can get it for right there. 6.675. Why can't I do 6.6? Just kidding. 6.75 I should be able to do that at 7 years. That's a ridiculous deal. That lines him up with Boyle. Now, yeah, because Boyle has 7 years left. So, oh wait. No, I'll have to do 6, won't I? Hold on. This guy's got 7 years left. Yeah, I'd have to do 6. I might as well just do 8 then. Well, 8 went up a bit too much. I can get him for even less if I do 6 and line him up. Because he's still got this year. So he finished off this year, it'll be 6 years. Yeah, I can get him for even less for 6 years. I want to line him up with Boyle. These 2 guys, I think, have got some great chemistry to them. Yeah, 6.25 I can get him for 6 years. That's really good. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna lock him in right now. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get any better deal. Any better deal. That's a ridiculously good deal. Not gonna rush to a decision. I understand, man. Just let me know. Couture, we're obviously not gonna get. This is his last year. Everyone else doesn't want extensions. That's okay. Well, Jang wants one, but we're gonna wait on him. He's not a yes, this is a for sure piece to us yet. Karpovtsev is. He's proven it. I mean, he did great last year. He's freaking killing it this year again. Point a game, man. Point a game. Alright, so let's take a look at that penalty kill. I might ask for your guys' advice too, but I'll put some changes in there and ask your guys' opinion. So Nash or Heischer. Maybe get Heischer out of there. I don't know. Nash is in there. Oh, speaking of which, did we bring that guy up? We brought him up, but we didn't put him in. Put Brizgalov in there. There we go. So Brizgalov, what's his D stats like? 83, 82, and 88. I can play him on the penalty kill, but I don't want him on too much of it. And obviously not here. Not on the first one. Him and Kruger. He can work with Kruger. They can develop some chemistry. They're also on the 4th line together. Maybe I need to get... I'll get Carlson off. Let's see here. We'll get Miller on there. It's another righty. Miller, Ekholm. That could work. Subban. Maybe not Pete, but... maybe Pete. I don't know. Our penalty kill is just garbage. I could still go Heischer and Nash on the penalty kill. I don't know, though. Again, I don't know. Couture could kill penalties, especially if we are going to move him down. Which we might consider doing. He's a good penalty kill in real life. I don't know if the game will reflect that. So we could try this out for that second line to try to get him going. I don't know. Just Couture isn't getting much done. I mean, 10 points in 23 games played. Let's try something else at least. If it doesn't work, then we go back to Couture anyway. But I think we should definitely try something. It sucks having to keep this guy. But he is 23. So how much better is he going to get realistically? So it makes more sense to prioritize Nyquist and Krebs, who are both 21. Brizgalov now also 21, making his way onto the roster. Fourth liner. He's actually a decent overall guy. His actually power is really weak, but his accuracy is good for his shot. He's got good aggressiveness and body checking, decent discipline to counteract that, and some decent offensive stats. 86 and 82, and he's only 70. Oh my god, those are actually good. He's only 77 overall. So yeah, this guy. Yep, I'm excited. And Pete and Miller seem to be getting the job done together. Yeah, my bad. Pete and Miller are together, not the Muzzin and Ekholm are. Yeah, they're gonna kill it. Speaking of which, I want instead of Miller, I'm gonna go with Muzzin here for a bit, or Ekholm. No, definitely Muzzin. Definitely Muzzin. Two lefties here, but we'll keep Krebs on the one time because he's got that shot. A really, really hard shot. Alright, and like I said, about that penalty kill, this is about as much as I can think of. Why is Carlson still... Oh, that's power play. That would be why. So, Pete, Subban, Ekholm, Miller. I could put Pete down with Miller. Give him more chemistry together. Go Ekholm, Subban. Or Muzzin. And take off Ekholm entirely. Although he is in... Yeah, he is... Yeah, I could take Pete off because Pete's got the time. Let's do that. Let's get Muzzin in there. Yeah, get some more experience in here. Same thing here. So, let's get Muzzin in. So, these are my ideas. If you guys have different ideas, definitely let me know. Get Carlson out. I don't think offensive defensemen work ever. It's just, I mean, Nash, can you, no, you can't take face-offs. Couture, we'll keep Couture in there on the PK, see if he's a penalty killer in this game like he is in real life. Alright, so that's my ideas for the line changes. Now we're going to take a look at the progress reports and then wrap things up. But, man, what production we're getting. The youth, man. The young studs are coming up and they are making a statement. Alright, so Henrik has grown even more. He's not doing 88 now, Jesus. Karpovtsev, is that all statistical? Interesting. So he might actually drop off, which is okay if he caps that around second line. I mean, we'll use him as a second liner. I still like the contract that I gave him. Still be a good second line contract. Carlson, that's all statistical. Boyle might be all statistical. Yeah, he's 23 now. He's winding down, but hey, if he keeps having seasons like this, he's just gonna get better anyway. Henrik, though. That's all. This should be all natural because he obviously hasn't had any season here. 14 points in 23 games played, 9 penalty minutes. Did he fight? He must have fought. What a beast. You need to calm down, though. I don't need you to fight that much. Everything else is garb. Alright, in here. Oh, my goodness. Kemppainen, the defenseman. Another lefty, though. Up to a 71 overall at age 19. Watt, 64 overall. Now, this is a role player, right? Can I not check his player type? Are you serious? Whatever. Well, he's playing well. Why can't I check his player type for him? That's annoying. Bermanis, I know this guy's a two-way forward. He's 52 now. Wisniewski, right-handed defenseman. We need that. 62. Grand Pierre is a goalie. Oh my god, he's up to 64 now. LeBlanc. So not a huge amount of growth, but, I mean, for how early it is, this is actually a decent chunk of growth so far. And it should only be going up. Look at our goalies. It's so crazy. This guy's up to a 63 now. Wang's up to a 63. Nicole is still at 77. Ward at 72. Minor starting. He is listed as a backup, so I'm keeping him down there. I just don't trust it. Last year I brought it up, and yeah, I'm just going to keep him there. Whatever. Alright, so that is that. And things are looking good here in Seattle. We are 15-8, so it's a bit ups and downs, but it's got to be expected. It's got to be expected. Oh my god. Sorry, I just got a text from my buddy who's a Ducks fan, and evidently Corey Perry's out for 5 months with knee surgery. I don't know if the Ducks ain't making the playoffs. I'm calling it now. Jesus. I didn't think they're gonna, but anyway, but, well, I can't even make Corey Perry jokes right now. That's just unfortunate. You know, you hate a guy in the ice, but when something comes to an injury like that, you gotta pay your dues, pay respects, and be nice. So, hopefully he gets better soon. He's fun to hate when he's on the ice, but him being injured doesn't do us any good with that regard. All right, guys, so anyway, complete segue right there. So our young guys are killing it. Team's doing good. There's room for improvement, especially in that penalty kill. Let me know any suggestions you have on that. Trade-wise, we could still ship off Muzzin, we could ship off Couture. We have a lot of things we could do, maybe even get a better second-line center. But I think I might want to try Nash out a bit in that role. But again, let me know if you guys have any other ideas. So this will be Cyn signing off. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one. If watching my videos just isn't enough Cyn for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other Cynners out there. The links to both are in the description.